it one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Hello, hello, everyone. Alrighty, I'm just kind of making sure my sound is working. I like to test that every single day to make sure, because I never know with technology if it's gonna play nice. Good morning, girl. How are you? Thank you for joining me, my friend. So I realized yesterday as I was going through all the Advent calendar openings that Alicia's live at the same time that I am. Alicia from the Call Me Crafty Out channel. And so I'm thinking maybe I change my live to an hour later. I didn't want to do it for today because I told you all yesterday I'd be here at 8 o'clock Pacific time. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe do it at 9. See if that works better for some people's schedules. What do you think, Lo? Should I leave it as is or move it to an hour later? So it would be 9 o'clock Pacific time. I think that's still early enough in the morning where the grandkids aren't needing my full attention. In fact, today they're off to Legoland, so it will be nice and quiet in the house for at least a few hours. Give it a few minutes. Let's give it a few minutes, go see if anybody else shows up. If not, it's me and you, my friend, which is fine with me. Oh, goodness. And did you see? Yeah, I think I might have a few viewers an hour later. Um, I don't want to say I do this for the viewers. I really don't. I do this for me. When I'm on YouTube, when I'm live, I do it for me. But I do like having a nice, at least handful of my crafty friends with me because I can bounce ideas off of you guys, and you are all so creative and so talented that you make crafting so much fun. So maybe I'll do that. I think, yeah, I might come on later tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. We'll just see how that goes. In any case, let's get started for today. So again, we're going to start with the Spellbinders and Advent calendar first. And as you can hear, I'm still a little nasally, still fighting this cold. But let's open up. Let's take a peek and see where's two. Oh, two's here. And I had fun with that little guy from Spellbinders yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And I tried to figure out how to do a poll yesterday. I don't know, maybe because I don't have the paid version of StreamYard. I can't do a poll here, but I'll still keep trying. I'll try to figure it out. I'll probably reach out to some of my crafty friends. Ooh, look, I have a feeling it's going to be a stamp. Here's a nice floral image. Let's see if I guess right. Oh, yes, it is a stamp. Look how pretty. Hold on, let me get it out. They're held on with these strong glue dots on here. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let me see if you can see. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty stamp set. And again, not Christmas themed. So, if anybody ever thinks, oh, I don't want to get an advent calendar because it's all going to be Christmas stuff, it's not. So far, it's not. I know we're only on day 2, but that's a really pretty stamp. I love that. And it would be perfect for a 3x3 card, too. See? Okay. So that's Spellbinders. Alrighty, ready. What did I do next? I think I did Pink and Main second. So open up Pink and Main. Little baggie number 2. I just love the packaging and the way that all of them package it. It's so fun. Alrighty, so here is number 2. What did I do with my scissors? I don't want to cut this here. So this is a little smaller than yesterday. Let's see. And sorry for all the crinkly noises. Oh, another stamp. This is a stamp set too. Look. All right. Put this one here. Oh, look at this little tiger. Doesn't that remind you of Tony the tiger from Frosted Flakes? I mean, maybe I'm aging myself, dating myself. Little happy birthday stamp has a nice happy birthday sentiment. And some nice presents, a birthday hat. This would also fit. Let me score my little 3x3 card here. I cut it, but I didn't score it. So let me do that so I can kind of gauge which if this will fit on there. So then this little tiger will fit perfectly on there as well. I could even put a little hat and a happy birthday sentiment. Very cute. Okay, so that's Pink and Main. Next, let's open up. Box is falling. Trinity Stamps. Hi, Lala. How are you this morning, my friend? Thank you for joining. And I'll tell you guys, I just got up in time because I had a rough night of it. It's cold. Not my friend. Okay, where's number 2? I think these might have gotten shaken up and mixed up and delivered. Let's see, 5, 6. Oh, here's 2. Here's 2. Staring me in the face. All right. I have them. So this is from, not Trinity, Tailored Expressions. My goodness, see, my brain is not working. This is from Tailored Expressions. Did I say Trinity earlier? Yes, Tailored Expressions, my friend. Oh, a water. This is perfect for what we got yesterday. Remember yesterday we got, where is it? Liquid watercolor yesterday. So that's perfect for watercoloring. Love it. So this you just fill with water, and I like the brush on here. It's kind of nice, but fine point little brush for watercolor. Perfect. Okay, so really, I'm going to choose between these two. And I think because I did Spellbinders yesterday, I think I'm going to do Pink and Main today. What do you guys think? Yes, Lala. So I have Spellbinders, which was this one today, Pink and Main, and Tailored Expression. So these three. Right? It's perfect for the watercolor. Okay, so I'm going to use, let me put this away out of my reach. Not out of my reach, but off my workstation. And we'll use this stamp set. And I think um, I am going to stamp and fussy cut. And then I'll put some, um, maybe I'll use the pattern paper from yesterday behind there. Because it was birthday themed. I'm going to pull out yesterday's pattern paper from Pink and Main. Yeah. And put that down and use that on as a little background panel on our card. Okay. Oh, I have my other Misty inside the house because I was finishing up my stamping the inside of the Christmas cards I do for donation. I had a few that, more than a few, that I hadn't stamped or stamped the message on the inside, so I had to do that yesterday. I'll be dropping those off later today. Okay, so I'm not really sure which images I'm going to use 100% anyway. I'm going to stamp a few. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday. Put stuff together. This Misty of mine doesn't have the key grid behind it, but I do have the magnet. Okay, so I'll have to give myself some space for fussy cutting. Okay, maybe the little hat as well. And in fact, I'll just stamp everything. I think that'll work. All right. All right. Good morning, Lynn. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Oh, yes, Lala. See, I forget all the YouTubey things. I always forget. So if you could share this out, like, all the fun YouTubey things, I would greatly appreciate it. And then don't forget at the end of my live today, I will be doing a giveaway of another one of my, I think one of my stamps um, for my stash that I'm destashing because I really need to let them go to a good home. Kind of um, prepare my stamps so they're new stamps. So you gotta kind of get that film off of there. There's a little film on polymer stamps from the manufacturing process. So you can either rub your hand on there or I have this little kind of like it feels like an eraser. Rub it across there. Get them primed and ready to go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for the glare from my lights. I'm trying to figure out a different light situation here. Maybe I should have stamped the heavy. Nah, I'm just going to go with the black. And I'll probably have to stamp this a couple times because they are new stamps and even though I primed them, I'll do that. Hey Jenna, welcome my friend. How are you this morning? So, I was mentioning earlier with Glow that I realized yesterday as I was watching all the wonderful advent calendar openings that Alicia from Call Me Crafty Al, her live for her advent calendar openings is at the same time that mine is. So I think I'm going to change my time to 9 o'clock and see how that works. Only because I want to have a few of my crafty friends here with me so that I can bounce ideas off of you. But we'll see how that works. I'm going to try 9 o'clock tomorrow morning and see if that is a little bit better. What do you guys think? Thoughts on that? Good morning, John. How are you? Maybe one more stamping. And then I probably need to also move my what? I'm not looking back here. Tiger's nose isn't as solid as I like right now. There you go. So the grandkids are loving their advent calendars, guys. They opened yesterday. I know a few of them opened today, and they just had so much fun. So glad I did that for them. And like the older ones, I did put some money in there. Of course, they're like, and one of them opened one of the boxes that had money, and she was like, "Yoo-hoo!" And it's not a huge amount, but I think the fact that they saw money in there one time is like, oh, I wonder how many other boxes have money. And that's teenagers for you. Like their Christmas wish list is cash or gift cards and things like that. Kind of funny because they just they're hard to shop for. Teenagers, very hard to shop for. But I always think to find something that they like. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. I didn't. Yeah, I was like, oh, an hour earlier, you think, Lala? So at 7 Pacific instead of, I was thinking 9 o'clock Pacific, go an hour later. But do you think an hour earlier would be better? I don't know. I'm gonna try 9 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for the redirect, though, my friend. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try an hour later. Now, what did I do in my markers? I still haven't cleaned up my mess, guys. Crafting is still a disaster, a total disaster. But it is my disaster. Okay, so let me see. I am going to use some of this paper. I'm going to cut it down to fit that 3x3 card. So I really like all these bright colors. Maybe I cut down the confetti one. Huh. I think I might cut this one down. That'll be my background. So I cut this down. Cut it to 2 3/4. That's a lot of white space there. Yeah, I have a hard time leaving white space, guys. I don't know why. I just do. And that's not enough white space. Oh my goodness. You guys see how my brain goes all over the place? That's there. I might stick with my original choice. And just Yeah. Nothing from this pink side though. So length photos. Let's cut. Let's cut. There's no point thinking about it anymore. So let's cut. Okay, so that'll go inside of it. And I might put a little pink layer behind here. If quite a bit. That'll look great. That'll work. And I'll start coloring in just a minute. Oh, hi Meg. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? I know you were under the weather, my friend. 6:45. It's probably 6:45 a.m. Lala Pacific time. Um. Yes. You know what? Let me do that. Let me try 7 o'clock Pacific and see how that goes. That should work. I'll do that. I'll just have to get up earlier, which I'm not used to doing anymore because I am retired and I don't want to say lazy, but I like to just take my time getting up. See how pretty that looks? Okay, so that's going to be the pink and green. And then I'm going to paint our color our little tiger. Oh, there's some. I gotta go back and look. So yesterday, what I did, such a busy day yesterday, is I spent most of the day getting ready for the week, and which entails, meal prepping and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna make our little tiger yellow. So I didn't have too much time to sit on YouTube, but I also was sick, so I was napping throughout the day, and then so I didn't get to looking at the all the fun advent calendar videos until I was in bed. And that's when I realized, oh, I need to change my time. But I mean, it doesn't. Like I was mentioning, I don't necessarily do this for the number of viewers. I like having a lot of viewers on my lives because I can bounce ideas off of you guys. And I always think everybody is just so creative, so much more creative than I am. I'm kind of I am more focused on pattern papers. Like I love pattern papers. I can create with pattern papers until the cows come home. But like coloring isn't my thing. Yeah, I agree with you. I was a little bit overwhelmed yesterday, but I tried to watch as many as I could. Oh, Meg, this was the paper that came in the advent calendar yesterday from Pink and Maine. So this was day one. Really pretty paper. I don't know that they put on here what it is. I don't think so. But it's really pretty. I liked it. And I thought right away, oh my goodness, look at that colorful paper, perfect for birthday cards. So I really do like that. So far, it's only 2 days, but so far the goodies in the advent calendars are not Christmas themed, and I like that because I think a lot of people might not get the advent calendars thinking, oh, I don't want a lot of Christmas stuff. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be any in there. There may be, but I just have to wait and see how that rolls out. But I like having, because I have a ton of Christmas um, crafty goodies. I mean, and so, not that I would mind getting more, but I thought, oh, that's neat that it's not all Christmas. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna mute myself for a second, guys. Sorry. I got. I have these. Anytime I get sick now, ever since I had COVID, 2 years ago, I don't even know how long ago it was. Any little cold I get, any minor little cold I get, I start back coughing the way I was when I had COVID. I got really, really sick, and so it's a form of long COVID, I guess. It is. Now I have that to look forward to all the time. Ooh, cheeks be a little bit darker, a little more gashy. I'll be okay. It's just so cold, really, really cold. Okay, so now let's see. What color should I color our little birthday box? You know what, guys? I'm gonna go with pink again. In case you haven't noticed, I love pink and purple. I think are my two favorite colors. It's pretty much been like that as long as I can remember. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate that. Um, so let me see. I do that pink there. I do purple. There. This pink and purple on my balloon yesterday too, guys. Very nice. Excuse me. This is not mine. I think I'm gonna do a light heat on the box. Okay, there's our little tiger. So start to fussy cut him out before I start cutting everything else. If I just want to use the one image or if I want to add other images in here. Oh, the MCA was a lot of fun. I'm so bummed that my equipment all failed. So what happened, guys? I always have my laptop plugged in when I'm going live. And then I have my phone, which is what I use for filming. I have that plugged in so that neither of them die. Well, my laptop charger disappeared on Thanksgiving. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. I had it and I thought I put it away, but I didn't. It's nowhere to be found. So I was using another charger I had for my iPad, which clearly is not strong enough to keep a charge on a laptop because towards the end, my laptop died. And then I thought, well, I'm just going to make it work with just my phone. But then my phone died. So it was not fun. Always goes that. But I did finish my MCA card before all that disaster happened. I think I did. What do you mean you didn't get dessert for Thanksgiving? That's one of the best parts. We have, and then here's another thing. So nobody likes turkey around my house. So all I did was a turkey breast, and that I think only one piece of that got eaten. So next year I'm not doing any turkey at all. But we also nobody likes pumpkin pie, so there was no pumpkin pie to be had. But we had apple pie and cheesecake, and of course ice cream to go on top of the hot apple pie. All right, I think just my little tiger, maybe a birthday hat. Let's see, I'll color the birthday hat. So I only had a little piece of pie. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Yes, tech issues. Oh, what are we gonna do with them? It just is what it is, I guess. You just have to go with the flow. It's a little frustrating sometimes because you're going along having fun and then boom, all your equipment fails you. But, yeah. But I did order another charger right away. So I have that plugged in today. So um, my technology should not fail me today. Hopefully, I'll do a couple of more gifts. It just is what it is, I guess. All right, guys. Triple chocolate cake. Too much sugar? Are you trying to convince Meg that it's terrible, Lala? What I try and do. Like I'll have friends of mine that I used to work with. If I run into them, they'll say, "Oh, how's retired life?" So I'll ask them, "You want the truth or you want me to lie?" And if they say lie, I'll say, "Oh, it's terrible. Retirement is just awful. You don't want to do it. Keep working for the rest of your life." Then they're like, "Oh, thanks, Yvette." It is cold. I think that's part of the problem right now that I'm so sniffly is because I didn't put my sweater on before I came in the garage. So extra cold, extra sniffly. Oh well, so be it. Such is life. And I can't complain because, like I said, San Diego cold is anything below 76. And that's for breathing. Yes, I know. Lynn's that's healthy. No, she just tries to make me look bad. I mean, I'm not terrible. I don't like snack on candy all the time. Junk food. In fact, there's usually not junk food in the house. My older grandchildren are like, "Grandma, you used to have cookies and crackers all over the place. What's wrong with you?" It's like, nope, can't have those anymore. Diabetes runs hard in our family, so luckily I don't have it, but I want to avoid that. I don't have to, unless it's a special occasion. Okay. Let me, I don't know if I'm gonna fussy cut the happy birthday or not, but I'll cut it kind of at the straight little banner here. And then I'll fussy cut those pretzels. How's everyone doing? Mid 40s? Oh, no, 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 no. I can't handle that. Oh no, I'll turn on the heat in the house. If this is the garage, it doesn't it doesn't reach up here, so I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck, but no, I'll turn on the heat. My husband used to say that too. Just add an extra sweater or put on an extra blanket. And finally, I told him, no, we have heat in the house for a reason. No, I'm not going to layer up. We're going to turn that heat on. And he just said, okay. I think it's because my husband was like that because that's how he grew up. His dad would not turn on the heater. He would tell him the same thing. Layer up. I'm not paying for heating up the house. And I mean, you can do that here in San Diego. We lived in a cold climate. Here, yeah, you can layer up. It's fine. But I won't. I'll just turn on the heat in the house. That's what I need to do when I get done here. How are we doing on time? I don't know. Too long either. Sometimes I think if I go too long on the live, I'm just boring the heck out of everyone. Because a lot of my chitter chatter revolves around my grandkids. Not everybody. All right, there's a little present. I'm gonna get in the trash can. And I gotta decide. Am I gonna make this someone who's leaning down on him? Maybe nice happy birthday. Oh, that around it. Come on, okay, that's hmm. And then when I'm done here, guys, I have to finish the Christmas donation cards. Which they're all ready to go. I just have to package them up and then deliver them. So I'll do that. Then I have to work on some birthday party decor for my grandson. The party in 2 weeks. That I could do some birthday decor. What do you think like that? You know what? I kind of agree with you on the chatting. I think it's fun to chat with our crafty friends because I don't have any crafty friends in person, in real life person, crafty friends. So getting to chat online with my crafty friends is a little fun. And I love watching other people craft. So. Oh, thank you. Um, I'm not very good at it, but I just sometimes you do what you got to do if you don't have the coordinating dies. And I don't want to bring out my brother's scanning cut right now. Because, when I bring out my machines, either my Cricut or my scanning cut, I have to move things around to make space for them on one of my work surfaces. So I don't necessarily have time for that. Oh yeah, isn't that cute with a little hat? Okay, now question. Correct, Meg. Any holiday is cheap time. I agree. Yeah, cold is not my thing. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna make it so that it's like little confetti raining down on our friend. Find my tape runner here. All right. Yeah. Guys, I'm so sorry about putting this book. That looks good. Card base. And I'm liking it. Yesterday, I wasn't real sure if I should do regular A2 size cards or maybe do larger 5x7s or what I should do. But you know, when I realized Alicia was doing the tags, I thought that was a great idea because a lot of the goodies that come in the advent calendars are, you know, on a smaller scale. So I thought that would be a great idea. And I didn't want to do exactly what Alicia was doing. So I thought, hey, 3x3 cards. Because, you know, a lot of times, like, for example, for a birthday party, you might give a little 3x3 card attached to a gift bag with your birthday present to someone. If that works. So, and what did I do with my food craft? Oh, I did in the house, you guys. My granddaughter was eating it yesterday. Fortunately, I have a lot of little glue bottles here. That's why I laugh when my grandkids will say, Grandma, do you have glue? It's like, I chuckle and I'm like, guys, are you new around here? And they just, well, do you have glue we can use? Yes, I have glue we can use. So, I've always got glue. In fact, I was telling my husband, you know, I don't do Black Friday shopping. I really don't do Black Friday shopping. It's not something I enjoy. I just don't like. First of all, physical Black Friday shopping. I don't like crowds. I don't like the rush. Online Black Friday shopping. It's like I get overwhelmed with all the sales going on. So I just don't. Just not for me. And I know a lot of people enjoy it. And you know, my hats off to you because I do not. But I was telling my husband, hey, maybe I should have done some Black Friday shopping and checking if there was, you know, maybe foam tape on sale or glue, you know, the things that I use up throughout the year. And he was like, well, go check. Their sales are still probably still going. And I said, well, they probably are. I don't want to be searching for Friday sales. I have a lot to do around the house. Excuse me. And then I don't know. My shopping in December is always focused around my family because I'm trying to get them um, not just, you know, a gift for saying for the sake of getting them a gift, but something that I know they'll enjoy, something that I know they really wanted. I want it to be a meaningful gift. So I try really hard. I do a lot of thinking. We do, I think I mentioned before, we have a family, a shared spreadsheet for our Christmas wish lists because that way it makes it a little bit easier to know what everybody would like to have. And even if I don't get something that's exactly on the Christmas wish list, I kind of get an idea of what they really want. So that helps. And I think we try and get filled out by Thanksgiving. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but I think everyone but one of my children has filled out their Christmas, and one of my grandchildren their Christmas wish list. Excuse me. Happy birthday on the outside or the inside? I know I get on the outside. Yeah, oh, hat a little. Maybe scooch him over a little. Nope, that's not gonna happen. That is a really nice gift. I love that though. I love that you're doing a little micro album. I think that's amazing. You know the albums I'm working on for my grandkids. I just I'm nowhere near done, guys. I may not have them done for this fiscal, so they may be a next year gift. I just got so busy this year. It just snuck up on me. It really snuck up on me. And yesterday, my husband was saying, he said to me, you know, you do a lot of crafty stuff. Why don't you like get back and not do as much? Because you look tired. Of course, I look tired because I'm sick right now. But I told him, no, I'm not tired from the crafty stuff. I'm tired from the other stuff. The crafty stuff is what keeps me sane. Like, okay, okay, never mind. And I didn't say anything. Yeah, husband sometimes he thinks he's being helpful, but mm, no, my friend, I do need to craft. That is my sanity. I don't craft. I don't know. Like I wonder sometimes if I didn't do this, now that I'm retired, what would I be doing? I think I'd be kind of bored. All right, friends, should I add some? You know what? Let me add a little bit of sparkle. With the cards, it should be sparkly, right? Hat to present to good. A little bit. All right, what do you think? Can you tell me that it's sparkle? A little bit. Yes, tiny versions of things are really cute. I like them. I mean, just think about it. Tiny human beings, tiny babies. We love them. They're so cute. Okay, let me decide. Let me pick through my box of oh my of I don't know, here you guys. Try to get this out. So I have lots of stamps, and this is just one of 4 boxes this size of stamps and goodies that I'm giving away. So let me kind of rifle through these. See what. And I'm gonna ask you, Lynn. Maybe you can guide me for StreamYard. Do you have to have a paid version to be able to do polls? I was trying to figure out how to do polls, and I could not figure it out. Thought I had another step that I researched that I wanted to do to get prepared. Like I said, I looked a little later this morning. Oh, you go in through YouTube? Huh. I'll go back to the YouTube and I'll go to my. Let me see something. I'm gonna try something. Give me a minute, guys. So if I go under um, uh, I'll figure it out. I don't want to make you guys wait here. I'll figure it out. It's a part of the chat. Okay, let me go to my. Oh, I see it. So we're gonna do tests. So should I like yes or no? Let's see if that works. All right. Yay! It looks like you showed up. Okay, let me keep digging for that stamp set to give away. Let me move my stuff here. I have a pile from when I was working on those advent calendars. So while you guys take the poll, I'm gonna search for this stamp set that I pretty much thought I had it in my boxes of these stash items. But again, I couldn't, it's not a big deal. I can always, I'll give away something else. Again, for the pen numbers. I don't see it here. I must have already either sold it. Okay. Maybe we will give away a different one. Goodness gracious. This clearing of my throat is not fun. Okay. How we done on the poll? There's one here that I saw. Oh, probably fun to give away. I promise tomorrow I'll be more prepared, even if I'm doing an hour earlier. I'll kind of get my stuff ready tonight so that tomorrow isn't so off. Okay, let me see. Okay, so then I can end my poll. And it was 100% for yes. Whoop, whoop. All right. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much, my friend. I know my husband kind of said the same thing. That's what he was telling me about slowing down. He said, you know, you have so much on your plate, you need to stop. And I don't know. I'm still gonna go live tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll wake up feeling better. Okay, so let's do now. I'm gonna do my giveaways. So I'm gonna go and so what you'll need to do is I can just pull. And guys, I'm gonna tell you. Lala won yesterday, and Lala, I'll get you your stamp set. But I'm gonna kind of have to remember to keep it to U.S. only because of shipping costs. So U.S. entries only. So put in hashtag crazy, and I'll show you why. Because I'm going to give away this stamp set. It's my favorite thing stamp set. It is Giraffing Me Crazy. So if you put in hashtag crazy, you should. There we go. Hashtag crazy, guys. So I'll give it about a minute and then we'll draw. I know when you won yesterday, I was like, yay! And I thought, oh, it can't be that expensive. And then I looked and it's more than I realized. So I get why people do UFO. Hi, Ramona. Welcome, my friend. I'm doing my giveaway right now. So a few more minutes. Oh, you're so sweet, my friend. No, I'm going to send it to you. No worries. I told my husband yesterday that you had won, and he's like, "Oh, cool." And he says, "Is it super expensive to ship to the Philippines?" And I was like, "I don't think so. It can't be that bad." And then I kind of did a little Google search, and I said, "Uh oh." He said, "Don't worry." He goes, "We'll send it. Not a word. Not a problem." My husband is a very kind and generous man. Okay, so we're going to. How did I do that yesterday? Share my screen. And I'm going to give it share that. Okay. I'm going to draw right now, guys. All right. So let's draw. Yay, Ramona, you win. Woohoo! All right, my friend. What I need you to do is email me. And I think you're in California, right? You're in Southern California. So email me with your contact information with your address so I can send this to you. And I think I mentioned yesterday, and I'll mention again today, that I'm not going to ship like every day. I won't be going to the post office every day. So after about a week's worth of drawings, I'll go to the post office and send out what you've won. And so let me write down, if I had a pen, that this is Mona's. Day two. My only way of remembering, guys. I'm not going every day. So this stamp set is for you, my friend. Like I said, there's no way I'll be able to finish giving away all that I have just on my live streams for December. But, yeah. Oh, you might come down here next year in San Diego or California. And I am sending it. Don't worry about that. I just was shocked. Like, why? Why is it so much more expensive to go international? That was very, very strange to me. There we go. I mean, I guess it costs a little bit more to go over an ocean. All right, friends. So that is it for today. Here is our little card for today. I think it turned out so cute. And see, I am not great at just um, sticking to a plan when I'm making a card. I change things up constantly in the middle of my project. But I think I did okay yesterday, and I think I'm doing okay today. My little card turned out great. So I'm going to start a little box with 3x3 cards so I can have those. And I do have envelopes to go with these somewhere in my stash. So I'll have envelopes to go with these. But I'm going to let you all go and have a wonderful day. Hopefully, everyone has something fun to do today. If you still work, I'm so sorry. Eventually, you'll get to be retired and enjoy. And if you are retired, yay, you. It is the best thing ever. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I am changing it, don't forget, to 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. So I'll make that change soon as we're done here, and I'll change it to 7 o'clock for the rest of the week and see how that works out. Do I have? No, I don't. I don't really have. I think I only have one or two goodies from the Stamps of Life, but that might be something to look for. Hmm. Have a great rest of the day, my friends. And yes, see you at Jenna's later. Bye.